guys, ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Legends figure review on not a Marvel Legend, but the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Clone Trooper Sergeant. Thank you so much, Mr. Phils, for making this review possible. If you're trying to get your Star Wars 6-inch Black Series figures, you can get them at
Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
Typical packaging that we've been getting with the Star Wars figures here lately. We get a medallion image right over there, window box, and then on the back over here, there's a little read-up. If you want to read that, pause it now. And you can see a bunch of clone troopers right over there running. It looks pretty cool. Anyway, let's get to it and crack this thing open. So here's a Clone Trooper Sergeant out of the packaging, and not a bad figure. It is a repainted Clone Trooper. Same exact figure, just repainted, and I'm not surprised, which is fine. Now, these guys, from what I understand, were bred on Camino specifically to lead Clone Trooper squads. So, you know, we get our ranked Clone Troopers over here, which is pretty neat. And, you know, it's painted pretty well. It's not just a solid white color. It has this olive green, and it has this olive green hue to the rest of the figure. You could really see how it stands out, you know, compared to a regular Clone Trooper over here. You know what I mean? But anyway, he comes with the same accessories as the other Clone Troopers, just painted a little different. Let's take a closer look at those, and then we'll take a closer look at the figure. So he has his two weapons. This looks like a standard issue clone blaster, except it has this little gray piece painted right over here. Doesn't look too bad, and here's a comparison to a regular Clone Trooper blaster. So, yep, same sculpt and everything, different paint. And then same thing with this big piece right over here, as you saw on the regular Clone Trooper. This is just a solid black color, and then this has this one little gray piece painted right over there. Nice sculpt on these. I think they look pretty good. For the most part, the paint on this figure came out pretty solid. I like this olive green color. It's a very matte kind of paint finish to it, and I think it looks really good. Get some nice details over here. I guess they missed a tiny bit of black paint, but not a big deal right over there. This looks pretty nice. Nice little red paint app right over there on the back. Those circles on the chest look pretty clean. You can see that little dial section right there on his forearm. Looks a lot better with that olive green paint on there. The knees are the only part that I think is kind of weak on the paint department. It looks like that black plastic is really coming through. So I think they could have put a little bit more white paint over there, but not a big deal. I like how the back of the knees look over here, though. That looks pretty cool. And like the regular Clone Trooper, he has some gray paint at the soles of his feet, plus peg holes down there. And here's a quick look at the back of the figure just one last time. And the articulation on this guy is no different than the regular Clone Trooper. You cannot move the head up very far. That's a bummer. You can't make him look down, and he does rotate side to side, and no real neck pivot at all. His shoulders move outward, forward, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrists move side to side, and they do hinge up and down on the left side, and they have that roll of the dice hinge on the right side over here. He has a diaphragm joint that's very clackety, and it pivots, and it crunches forward and back only a little bit with the rotation over here. Hips move all the way outward. He can kick forward only that much, and he can kick back a little bit. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, ankles don't move really downward, they move upward, and he does have that beautiful ankle pivot. So this figure stands just a little over 6 inches tall. Here's a Clone Trooper Sergeant compared to the Clone Trooper again, Stormtrooper, and Boba Fett, and they all stand at about the same height, which is awesome because they're all supposed to be cloned from the same person.
Hey brother, hey brother, hey brother, hey brother, hey brother, hey brother.
And here's a Clone Trooper Sergeant compared to the other figures from this wave. I've already reviewed the Yoda figure along with the TIE Fighter pilot and with Obi-Wan Kenobi, which has been released a couple of times, and I don't understand why we're getting another Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've seen this guy shelf warming a lot already, and it doesn't make sense to me, man. You could have given us another Clone Trooper. Stormtrooper would have been nice. A second TIE Fighter would have been cool. Nobody's trying to get hello Obi-Wan Kenobis. Why do you keep sending us Obi-Wan Kenobis? Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. The fact that I could get this little setup over here with the Sergeant, I think that's really, really cool. I like the figure a lot, and thanks again, Theron, for making this possible right over here. And I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the figure, subscribe, and check out toynewseye.com for a photo gallery of images, and check out the Shartimus Wang channel for the daily vlog. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
That's crispy.
Hey, brother. Oh.
Hey, don't be a pinche joto, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button already if you haven't. Go watch one of the videos below.